Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good alertness. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a...
Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Scholes. Forlan. Nice control. And that's a superb pass. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
There's the hit! Scholes! And the keeper read that really well.
Scholes put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good read, needed to be.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that has put paid to that. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha, whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be one minute
cut it out.
at a time.
Livakovic clears. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forlan. Chance!
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And they're back on the ball. He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Great ball, great hit! Goal! Barcelona! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he cuts out the supply. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's good vision. Messi. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Forlan.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shapes to shoot! That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Messi.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Haaland. Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Yamal looking to get on the end of this.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Roberto Baggio. Cannavaro. Messi, can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Forlan. And it's Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mendy. That's been drilled forward. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Might be danger here. Now the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. And a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Forlan. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
71,898.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. That's going to go a long way.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Baggio. Number 77, Bale.
Owen.
Number 9.
Owen powering
Diego
forward
Forlan.
here. Owen
Coming on the
looking to
field.
run onto it.
Number 11.
This interception, his
Neymar.
positioning was
Number
spot on.
99, Owen. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Barcelona perhaps
Substitution.
wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ronaldinho. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Ronaldinho could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone forward. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Livakovic is there to clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Strokes it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bayer. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Guti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Guti. And he's gone looking for safety. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Spread out to the left. Great ball if he can get there. Belletti. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And his big chance must be! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! And that has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ronaldinho, he's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good-looking ball. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Header! And it's come back out to him. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Deftly away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's out for a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mendy deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Van Basten. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room and...
Oh, now the finish! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned.